Michelle, you do not play fair as a presenter. You always get the cushy jobs like going to rose farms or attending weddings, chatting to supermodels. As for moi, I end up diving with sharks and climbing walls.
Whoa, let's just get something straight. I've done some strenuous stuff like cycling, horse riding, and what about the surfing?
Let's not get started on the surfing, shall we? My latest assignment maintained the trend. I thought I was going to have a relaxing day with Clive Maistry, but he had another idea.
We're accustomed to seeing this popular TV and radio personality at high-profile events. But Zakeeya discovered that interviewing him doesn't involve a free lunch.
You know how sports people and athletes make it look so effortless? Well, it requires intense training, and it seems model, actor and producer Clive Maistry has the same approach. I asked him what it takes to be in the public eye, and he said he'd tell me as long as I joined him in the gym.
When Clive invited her to join him, it wasn't just to watch him from the sidelines, and he was more than willing to share his personal trainer.
Just go down on your one leg, push back on the hamstring and back. Continue, go down.
Great. I don't know if I'm going forwards or backwards on this thing.
Looks like you're going forward, step in the right direction, clearly.
You're so cheesy and so funny.
I know, right?
Okay, Clive, why the gym and not somewhere more relaxing?
I think starting off your day healthy and with fitness is so important. It gets you going, just feel so much healthier and ready for the day ahead.
And what drew you to the entertainment industry?
Something I've always wanted to do, and it's been a big passion of mine ever since I was a little boy. I can't exactly say I've arrived, but getting there.
And what is the big dream, the ultimate dream?
The big dream would be landing a role in a Hollywood movie that hopefully I would direct and script and produce.
Clive, who've been some of the people who've inspired you?
Well, I started off on 5FM, so Ilana Africa has been one of the veterans I've looked up to, as well as Mark Gilman, and quite a few other actors and actresses out there.
Clive, you're on 15 and I'm on 25. Hop. What are you doing?
Catching my breath. So enough about warming up, let's do some actual gymming. What do you think? Let's go. Cool, so now we're going to do about 24 bicep curls in a row to get you really going. You thought the stepper was a problem. Let's see, do this.
Does maintaining this kind of lifestyle require a lot of discipline?
It does, hey. It becomes a lifestyle, an everyday lifestyle. And you gotta keep to a very strict program, which a nutritionalist and a personal trainer can help you get into really well.
Tell us a bit about some of your career highlights to date.
5FM would be one of the biggest ones for me. Also acquiring a role on ENCA's The Tech Report, as well as my show on Teletrack, The Racing Roundup, and of course, one of the most memorable of late, Mr. South Africa 2014 finalist.
For Mr. SA, did health, wellness and fitness play a big role in it?
It did play a big part. I think being an ambassador for South Africa, you need to represent everything you can and what you stand for. Showing younger guys out there that fitness is actually a good way to go, is actually a step in the right direction.
Clive, my legs are jelly.
Like absolute jello jelly.
I don't think you're ready for this jelly because my body too
Bust a move.
for you, babe.
After gym, Clive had an appointment with his tailor.
So far we've seen how Clive stays in such fabulous shape, and now we're going to see how he wraps the package. Tonight Clive has a very important event and I'm going to help him pick his outfit. How would you describe your personal style?
Well, it depends on what events I'm going to for the night. Usually very sleek, nice coat, button-up shirt, pants and a nice pair of shoes.
Are you someone who follows trends or do you try stick to a more classic look?
A bit of both, eh? I think some things never go out of fashion, like the classic black shirt.
A classic black shirt?
It's like the classic black dress for ladies, I suppose.
Ah.
So I think you can dress it up with any color. Red, blue, grey. See? Black.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Would you wear black with black, Raphael? Do you think that men underrate grooming and fashion?
I think yes. I think a lot of people do like going all natural, but nothing wrong with touching up.
You seem to have a little bit of a 5 o'clock shadow there, Clivey.
Bit of shade going on today, but yeah, most of the time I think grooming is underrated by a lot of men.
Would you say that being a well-dressed, well-groomed man boosts your confidence?
Absolutely, I think first impressions count a lot of the time. I think 100% of the time for me especially. At the end of the day, you are the face of your own brand.
And your top style tips for men?
I don't know, just keep it simple a lot of the time. Don't go overboard. Always take somebody shopping with you. Want a second opinion, especially from a female friend, I think. So that's important as well. And yeah, just make sure everything fits well.
Rather too tight than too loose.
So what do you prefer, man?
This sounds like a cliche, but there's nothing like a man in a well-tailored suit. Ooh, I love this. Ooh, I love a tuxedo.
And this is great for emceeing events or just red carpet. I think it's really nice as an evening outfit, of course.
Try the whole thing. Let's see what it looks like. What color shoes do you have?
Black and brown.
Black. Let's go for black. You look amazing. Crisp, clean, classic, well fitted, and I love the shirt.
Obviously, it's a classic tuxedo look. It's perfect for events, for awards especially, and I certainly think it makes a statement on the red carpet.
Well, I think you look amazing and enjoy your event tonight. Thank you so much for spending time with us and for torturing me. Not training me, for torturing me, and for sharing all your style tips with us.
It's been a great day with you as well, so I had lots of fun. Thank you for this as well.
When you've got a great asset, you have to maintain it, and Clive isn't cutting any corners. So the next time you see him looking cool and calm on the screen or red carpet, just remember what goes into achieving it.